I will finally share my everyday makeup routine using your first period story, future plans, insecurities, how do I say no, have you ever been in love, do you hate anyone? I do actually. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mihika, I'm 20 years old, and today I thought I will finally share my everyday makeup routine using my, all of my products are here now, so I can do that. And also do a little Q&A and girl talk session while doing my makeup. So I put up a sticker like thodi der pehle, and I'm gonna answer questions like whichever I see first in no particular order. A little backstory that I also wanted to share at the beginning of this video. Like literally someone wrote, have a girl talk on how to uplift your mood after some drama, and I'll tell you that like I needed to have this right now. The fact that I'm making this video is me actually uplifting my mood, because like if I was not making this video abhi, I would be I would be 100% crying on my bed right now, because first of all, like my graduation ceremony got postponed, which is so heartbreaking because I was so excited. And this video that you're seeing right now was supposed to be like a pack with me video, and I had planned like so much fun stuff for the coming week, but none of that could happen. Leave the videos, like the ceremony got postponed. Apart from that, one good thing that happened was we were able to get the refund and everything. But now I cancelled my tickets, and so many people from my college are like still going in. Some of them are already reached, which is fine, like to each its own. But I'm getting FOMO now. Like, why am I'm just feeling like, why am I at home? Why could I have not gone? Like I could have still gone, and pata nahi, I'm just getting mixed feelings, and I'm just feeling stuck, and I'm just frustrated ki why the hell did this happen. But it's fine, I guess. Like I don't know, it's also like my period's second day, so you know, like I'm going to get extra emotional over everything. So anyways, that was the drama in my life, and that is why I am here to do my makeup and have a girl talk. I'm gonna make this quick, and I'm gonna keep this like as uncut as possible. Your first period story. My period story is like, I got my first period when I was in my basketball class. I remember I was in 8th class, and शाम में I used to also go to this basketball class that मम्मा ने मेरे को डाला हुआ था, जिसमें like मैंने सब करा है. You will be shocked. Anyways, so there was this exercise जो करवाते हैं, like you know वो drills कराते हैं ना. So the drill was to drill between your legs. ऐसे वाला exercise नहीं होती. And I'm doing that. I looked down. मेरे blue shorts were a black color. Like एक जगह से वो black हुए हुए थे. Then I saw blood on my thigh, and I freaked out. It was fine. उस time मेरे को इतना pain भी नहीं हो रहा था. But then I was just over dramatic because I somehow connected the dots, and I knew like I'm getting my first period. So that is my first period story. And then I told mama, and I remember मैं इतनी ज़्यादा like फालतू का melodrama मैंने करा था जो मेरे first periods था. I remember I came from school one day, and मैं मम्मा के सामने हूँ. मम्मा मेरे को बहुत पेन हुआ था, मैं वॉशरूम में रो रही थी, एंड लाइक मेरे को सिंपैथी चाहिए थी, एंड मम्मा ने मेरे को कुछ भाव नहीं दिया. मम्मा लाइक कोई नहीं मिलेगा, लाइक सबके साथ होता है टाइप्स. लाइक आई रिमेंबर दिस बिकॉज आई गॉट शट डाउन ऐसे कि भाई चल ड्रामा बंद कर, हो गया तेरा. एंड उसके बाद से आई वाज नॉर्मल. ओके, नेक्स्ट आई एम गोना यूज दिस एल्फ प्राइमर दैट आई गॉट. आई एम नॉट इवन श्योर द सीक्वेंस ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स, लाइक मॉइस्चराइजर के बाद प्राइमर लगाते हैं या नहीं, ज़रूरत होती है या नहीं, आई हैव नो आइडिया. सो डोंट पुलिस माई मेकअप स्किल्स. व्हाट आर योर फ्यूचर प्लान्स नाउ दैट कॉलेज इज ओवर? सो my future plans, I'll tell you one thing once and for all. I am not interested in doing an MBA as of now, because I feel like that is what everyone is doing, and I have better things to focus on right now, like my YouTube and some other interests that I have outside of studying, to be particular, like studying something related to the course that I just did. I know I have a skill set now related to that, but I am like very keen and looking to do some courses which have something to do with my creative side. But apart from that, when I will do an MBA, maybe in the near future, it will be related to psychology. Like I'll tell you, मेरे दिमाग में एक pending चीज़ है. जब 11th में you had to choose your subjects, I could either choose psychology or maths, and I couldn't leave maths because when you leave maths out of your subjects, बहुत सारी तुम्हारी options limited हो जाती है. तो तब I could not pick psychology when I really wanted to. Whenever I do an MBA, it will be in something specific and it will be related to psychology. I'm just sensing that right now because I'm already so fascinated by psychology as a subject, and I randomly read case studies, I look for books, I listen to like major just psychology podcasts. But for now, I'm gonna focus on what I'm currently doing, and I'll let you know, you'll get to know that step by step when I figure out things for myself as well. Okay, इसके बाद क्या करते हैं? Yeah. So I'm going to use this Maybelline concealer, Fit Me concealer. How do you behave when you like someone? I'm so interested to know. When I like someone, they will never know that I like them. Like, I will never let them know that I have even a tiny bit interest in them. There is no way they can know. You know, people drop hints and like पता चल जाता है. Not over here. I will purposely ignore you. तुम्हें पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि अंदर ही अंदर I'm the most excited person ever. To the contrary, I will do everything in my power to keep the fact from you that I have remotely an interest in you. Also, this concealer is so good. Like, it's so seamless. And the thing about me is that I put very little product, and when I show it on camera, people are like, what are you talking about? Kuch difference nahi hai. It's fine. Insecurities and how to deal with them. By the way, I love you. I love you too. And insecurities, as I said, like, I am very well aware of what I am insecure of. Like, at this point, I know what triggers me. You know, I have an idea where those instincts come from past incidents of my life. So now it's like, it comes very natural to me to like pinpoint and be like, okay Mihika, you're acting this way because of this. क्योंकि तेरे साथ पहले ये हुआ था, इसलिए to safeguard yourself or to just protect yourself, तू ऐसे behave कर रही है. And then I just try to tone it down and, you know, do better next time. And one thing that always helps is, you know, your insecurities. The other person cannot tell. You know, sometimes we as humans, sometimes हमें लगता है कि to embrace our insecurities, we should like make fun of them and, or, you know, just point them out. Suppose you just acknowledge the fact that, you know, I feel bloated today, or I don't feel my best today. That is fine. But when it comes to things like, okay, I'm jealous of this person, or I wish I had that, sometimes vocalizing these things also affect your subconscious and also affect how the other person perceives you. Because अपनी perception control करना तो it's quick, है ना? बाकियों की perception तुम influence कर दो अपनी insecurity को embrace करने के लिए. एक बार तुमने बोल दिया, maybe that person will always view you like that. I am not sure, like, is it making sense or not? Anyways, I'm gonna do blush. I'm using this Play Tint by Benefit. More than red blushes, I love pink blushes and tints. We need more. I think I'll also use this Rare Beauty blush. It's in the shade Bliss. It's a matte blush. Like, when you apply it, it just disappears into your skin. Yeah, this is nice. Now, do you hate anyone? I understand that hate a strong word hai, but I do actually. I hate, like, when I'm, like, abhi jaise, if I'm not around that person, I don't feel that much of anger in me towards that person. But I know that if they're present around me, yeah, I hate one person in particular. Because when someone is just downright mean and does stupid shit for no reason and just spreads their own narrative which is untrue to influence people to their side, and you're the only topic they have to discuss, and it's frustrating because I'm not that kind of a person to, you know, one up them and be like, okay चल इसने मेरे बारे में किसी को ऐसा बोला तो मैं तेरे बारे में बोलूँगी. But like, they're not that important to me कि मैं, you know, I spread a rumor about someone, or yeah, I hate one person. I do. But again, there is nothing I actively do to like hurt them or spend my day thinking about them. I don't do that. But if I see that person, मेरा BP high हो जाता है. What do you do when a friend likes you but you also don't want to ruin your friendship? Ick. मतलब you're getting the ick. I don't know what to say because I haven't had a successful happy ending to a situation like this myself. So things do end up getting ruined if both of you are not mature enough, at the right place, right time, use the right words. फालतू में चीजें do get complicated and सबकी एक limit होती है, you know. So maybe just give it time, distance yourself, do things so that they hate you अपने आप ही and the problem gets solved. No, don't listen to me. Now I'm going to go ahead with this highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. मैं यहाँ पे लगाती नहीं हूँ यूजुअली, बट मैंने वीडियोस में देखा लोग को करते हुए. मैं try and fix it with this Rare Beauty liquid illuminizer. क्या? No, luminizer. Oh yeah. Now it's looking nice. Clubbing or house party? Have you seen my birthday vlog? What do you think? It's always house party for me. Like clubbing, I saw this reel yesterday कि I go clubbing every once in 3 months just to realize how much I still hate clubbing. So yeah, it's always house party for me because it's intimate. You can actually talk to people and not shout every time. How do I say no, Mihika? The next one is similar also. I have problems setting boundaries and saying no. Bhai, please give some tips. Nothing is as effective as you actually being vocal about it. Set your boundaries vocally. You have to let the person know that, hey, listen, this is something which is not comfortable for me, or this is something that does not work in whatever situation. Everyone is selfish. लोग तुम्हें नो बोल देंगे जहाँ पे उन्हें बोलना होगा, एंड तब तुम्हें अपने आप खुद चीजें फिगर आउट करनी पड़ती है कि नहीं. सेम वे यू कैन ऑल्सो से नो एंड लाइक लेट पीपल फिगर आउट थिंग्स themselves within boundaries that do not violate your personal choices, है ना. In my work there are times when I really have to just consider कि what do I really want. If I say yes for the sake of it, उससे खुश कौन हो रहा है. तो अगर you feel like I am not happy, my heart is not satisfied with this, you have to say no. So I just write, this is not working for me, I can't do this, and I just throw my phone away. उसके बाद मेरे को जितना बुरा लगता है लगता रहे, but I will not at any cost be like, okay नहीं मैं ये कर लूंगी. अब नो बोल दिया तो नो बोल दिया. This is very important for someone जिसको दिक्कत होती है to set boundaries. One tip that I have is, जो भी situation है उसके बारे में say one good thing and then say no. So if I don't want to work with the brand, I don't like the product or something, I'll say like few nice things about the brand ki okay, I really love this brand and I love this product of theirs and I've used this or that, and then I'll slip in my no for whatever reason ki I'm not comfortable promoting this product or this thing. सामने वाले को feel karao that you hear them, you understand them, you've considered it, and then you've thought it over. And in situations जो एकदम clear cut है, for example a boy or whatever, उनको तो नो बोल दो भाई कि आई एम नॉट कंफर्टेबल या whatever. इतना उन चीज़ों के लिए सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है. I've curled my lashes. Now I'm going to apply mascara. Benefit, I love the applicator for this in particular because it's like very thin. Do you see this? Oops, ज़्यादा लग गया यार. It's fine. I'm going to do lips next. I'm going to put this latent only थोड़ा on my lips and like blur it out अपनी fingers से. And I'm going to use my favorite gloss of all time. It's the Lifter gloss from Maybelline. This is literally so old. I'm going to put like a little muted pink over my eyes. Oh, put this highlighter थोड़ा सा ना बीच में. That looks good. That actually looks good. That's my makeup. Mixing it with this. The fact that I'm not even going anywhere. Let's do a makeup close-up. What is your current playlist of songs? I have a Hindi playlist that I have shared before on my broadcast too. I will link that in my description. Hindi wali, like Hindi songs ki. But the English ones are so all over the place because some of the songs I listen to are so old and some of them are so new. I don't know, from different phases of my life. They're just in my liked songs and I'm just too lazy to put them into a playlist. But I will. And like the only song I've been listening to since last night because मैं इतनी sad थी. Yeah, this is what I was listening to since 24 hours. How do you deal with your breakdowns? Like during periods, it just gets so worse. I swear, it gets so worse. I can relate to you. A week before the periods have to start, it's so bad. It's so bad. And I just make it a point to let everyone know around me कि भाई, just be aware. And in fact, they diagnosed it मेरे से पहले that okay your periods are about to come. And इस बार what I've done is I've started hitting people. Like बात बात पे बस hitting people. How to deal with that is just like to let everyone know to just not take it personally. Keep yourself distracted and keep having food so that you're not hangry. Okay, the questions are still coming. I'll take up a few more. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Your bucket list for traveling? My bucket list for traveling is for now in India. It's Udaipur, Jodhpur. Yeah, like I love the night royal aesthetics. And I just can't wait. I have to go this year. For life in general, like it will be a huge I made it moment when I've spoken about this before on my channel. It's New York. You have no you have no idea what that dream is to me. Like it makes me emotional. Like it's that big. It will be the best day of my life. Like when I make it there. If you say to a girl that you are looking fab and you expect the same from her, but that didn't happen. First of all, like the intention is wrong. Like you should never compliment someone just because you're expecting a compliment in return. Compliment someone because you actually think that they deserve it and that you actually think that it will make their day. Because when you do good and expect and do it with the intention of getting something good in return of it, I think it's messed up. So just do well and wish well because you want to, not because you want to receive it in return at that very moment. Please tell me what to say when a girlie comes up and body shames me. First of all, like this is why I don't mind having a resting bitch face and I don't mind being unapproachable to some people, because nobody should feel comfortable enough to come to me and say shit like this to my face. Maybe create a presence like that. I don't know how you will do that, but I know there are some people who are so fucked up that they still do that irrespective of how you are. So my advice to you for that will be to just stare at them. What are you talking about? Can you repeat that? Tell them to repeat that. And yeah, just tell them to stay away from you at all times. How do you manage studies, social life and personal life so easily? What social life? I don't have a social life. I'm friends with the same people who I was friends with when I was in school, and they're the same people I call friends. So I don't have to put extra efforts. It comes very organically to me. So, and I don't even go out that often कि मेरे को एक social life ऐसे maintain करनी है. Okay, last one. Should one post or share their daily life moments on any social media platform, or it's better to keep it private? Whatever you feel is best for you, whatever you feel happy doing. Don't do anything for the sake of anybody else or what you see on the internet. But you should obviously set boundaries of what you want to keep private and what you don't want to keep private. I don't feel like sharing little things about your day does any harm to you, but if you're coming from the mindset of oh my god, like nazar lag jati hai, I do believe nazar is definitely real. But one thing I also believe is that if you do good and you feel enough love and support within yourself and from your loved ones, and the amount of blessings you get will always safeguard you. So nazar can't do shit. Love is any day a stronger emotion, and it will always back you, but it will only back you if you believe in it enough. When you feel scared, you will only attract more things that you will only be scared of. So on that note, I will end this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye.